Welcome to Wolf Chevrolet. Today we're taking a closer look at some of the interior and exterior features in our 2019 Honda Odyssey. This Odyssey is featured in a gray paint finish and is the EXL Res trim. Under the hood we have our 3.5-liter V6 engine paired to a 9-speed automatic transmission and front-wheel drive. Inside the vehicle we have 8-passenger seating on our gray leather finished seating surfaces. We have heated seats in the front of the vehicle, a tri-zone climate control with rear individual climate settings, power sliding rear doors, a powered sunroof, alloy wheels, a powered liftgate, as well as our roof rack with our cross rails. Starting off in the front of the vehicle, we have a black finish door handle, our driver's seat memory with our 2 memory settings, powered mirrors, power locks, power windows, and our rear locks. Bottom of the door has some additional storage as well as our speaker. Inside the vehicle, to the left of the steering wheel, we have our power second row doors. We can also turn our power doors on or off. Powered liftgate, our parking sensors, traction control, lane departure warning, as well as our forward collision alert. Electronic parking brake below with our brake hold. Power driver seat finished in a gray leather. Getting into the vehicle and looking above our steering wheel, you can see we have a fully digital display cluster. Can adjust our radio through it. We can also see we have a trip computer, phone, navigation, our audio, maintenance settings, as well as our unit controls, or we can just leave it blank. Down to the left-hand side of the steering wheel, this is all of the controls for that display cluster information system. Then we also have our volume controls, as well as all of our hands-free and voice recognition on the bottom. Have a paddle shifter hidden behind. Right-hand side, we have adaptive cruise settings, heated steering wheel, as well as our lane keep assist. Then onto our infotainment system. Home button on the left-hand side. Have navigation, phone, AM, FM, as well as Bluetooth audio. SMS, a trip computer, CD input, which is farther down, USB, aux, we can update our system. We have Honda Link, a calculator, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Volume control on the left with our back and brightness controls on the left as well. Below it is our climate control. If we hit front climate, it opens onto our screen, so we can use our touch screen to adjust. Also have our AC through it. Rear climate does the same, and we can also lock our rear climate. So if we go out, we have all of our climate controls below, front and rear defrost, fan controls with our sync, temperature controls on either side for the driver and passenger. Rear climate controls are up and to the right for the rear passengers. Then below that, we have our heated driver and heated passenger seat. Push to start ignition just to the left, shifter across the middle, so park. Reverse is push down, and neutral and drive and sport are push ins. Snow and econ mode, as well as hazard lights. If we put our foot on the brake and put the vehicle into reverse, we have our backup camera. Have 3 different views on the camera. Then below that is our CD MP3 player. Have our power outlet for a 12-volt plug that flips from the top, as well as some storage at the bottom. Center console that we can see has storage that pulls out of the front. 2 cup holders. We have some storage up top where we can see our key. On our keys, locks and unlocks, power doors, our remote starter, powered liftgate, as well as alarm system. Then we have some more storage that we can slide into. At the front, we have a USB, as well as our USB input for Apple CarPlay, and then an aux on the other side. Some cup holders at the back for our rear passengers. Moving to our passenger seat, we have our also gray leather and powered and heated. Universal garage door opener on the bottom of our rear view mirror with our dimming features. Above it, we have dome lights on either side, as well as our tilt and powered sunroof. Then the controls for our dome lighting on door open. Universal or our sunglass holder. Then our sunroof in the front of the vehicle. Now moving down the side of the vehicle, moving to our front tire and rim, we have our alloy rim with our Honda center cap and open country tires. Moving out, we have paint match mirrors with our integrated turn signals, chrome finish door handles with keyless entry, black roof rack with black cross rails on the top of the vehicle. All the way around to the back, we have our Honda badging in chrome with black accents, as well as Odyssey also in chrome. Powered liftgate right next to our backup camera. We have a button. You can hear it beep to see that we hit it, and we can see it right in the center. Back of the vehicle, we have our folding second row seating. You can see we have our stowing magic seat, so we can unlock the seat and we can stow it by folding backwards. We can also just fold it forwards if we choose so. Back, we also have our speaker on the side, 12-volt plug with some storage below it, as well as our deep storage in the back of the vehicle. To close the vehicle, we have our release that also adjusts our height, as well as our manual on the right-hand side. Moving into the back of the vehicle, you can see our door is already open since we have a power sliding. We have a bench in the second row seating, all finished in our gray leather. Have all of our folding settings down the side of the chair. Folding the back and sliding it forward, we can see our third row. We have also a folding bench. It is a fold flat into the rear of the vehicle. On either side of the third row, we have some storage as well as our 12-volt power outlets. Also have a vacuum behind the third row seating. Moving back into the second row, we have storage pockets in the back of the driver and passenger seat. Have our power open and close right next to our vent. Cup holders in the bottom of our center console, as well as our USBs in the bottom. Center seat folds down into a center console with 3 cup holders. Can take a look at the far door, which is the same as the door that we currently got in. We have our door handle as well as our locks, our power windows, and storage and a speaker in the bottom. Privacy cover on either side window. Then we have our climate control on the passenger side roof, as well as our handles and vents throughout the vehicle. Thank you for joining me for this quick video walk around of the 2019 Honda Odyssey. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe for more daily videos, and we hope to see you at Wolf Chevrolet soon.